Notice how y'all ever notice how black people struggle in trauma, brokenness, all that is everyone else's joy? Like, just think about it. No other race in this world, on this planet, has a history of the content in our music like we do, especially nowadays. Back then it's different. Nowadays in hip hop, it's about killing your own people, riding on your ops, people, aka people who look like you. They just have a different ideology, or they just have a different set of trauma. So now they watch us go back and forth, wipe ourselves out. They're riding and listening. They're supporting this. More Caucasians buy music than blacks. I'm pretty sure y'all know this. You look at a show, there's more Caucasians. So what does that tell you? If that was they people doing that, it'd be a whole different story. These people get a kick out of watching us do this to ourselves. Because if not, you have more people speaking up on this. Like, hey, here's one of the problems we find in the African American community is self-hate and genocide. These people talking about killing each other, killing their brothers and sisters. They have problems and they don't want to solve their problems. They rather just kill each other. They don't want to use intellectual skill to solve problems. They want to use guns to kill each other. Oh, you make one mistake, I'ma kill you. That's a diseased mentality. Oh, you fucked my girlfriend, I'ma go kill you. What a wimpy, weak ass move that is. Oh, you got your feelings hurt. My feelings hurt. You fucked my woman. Mind you, you ain't raped my woman. My woman voluntarily had sex with you, meaning she honestly didn't even have me in the best interest. And I'm gonna go and kill you because she didn't have my best interest. Y'all don't see the problem? Then you got people purchasing this material and listening to the guys who have this logic. This shit is dumbing us down. Not only dumbing us down, but it's killing my brothers and sisters, aka people who look like me. Because that's really what it is. I mean, granted, we all brothers and sisters of color, but you feel me? These people, they gonna understand my struggle more than anybody else because they look like me. When are we gonna wake up and realize we need to stop supporting self-hate? You hear music, all this, I'm gonna shoot this one, I'm gonna kill this one, and man, why are you buying it? Why are you supporting it? Shit like that. That's the thing. We need to stop supporting bullshit. It is bullshit music. They have the shit all sound the same with a different beat and a different flow. You got a different style of how you gonna kill somebody who look like you. Because y'all ain't beefing with Caucasians. Let's keep it a stat. You are not beefing with an Asian. You are not beefing with, granted you could. There's a small percent, but large percent, black on black crime. Rappers dying, black on black crime. And it's sad because the people who are selling this out and don't even realize they're selling this out, a lot of the signed artists are sellouts. That's the thing. They are sellouts. They take a large bag of money to have no backbone and no integrity and no morals. That's why they take that bag. You have no morals if you get on the track and you talk about A, degrading your own women, and B, killing people who look like you. What does that say about you? Granted, a lot of people have fucked up upbringings. That's cool. It's not cool, but it is what it is. That don't mean that we have to be the shit that has been taught to us our whole lives. There's another side, but it's just what we choose to put our time into. You feel me? And my problem ain't even with the artists. They can make music all day. It's the people who's supporting this shit. And here's the thing, like I said, it ain't even blacks supporting blacks, for real, for real. We barely support our own black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? You got these other races supporting our genocide, and y'all don't even see the master plan. They partying with us, and they're just moving us right on out. Partying with us and move us right on out. It's a huge finesse. And then you got like a select few guys who get a real big bag to go on a large platform, make it sound cool, to kill your own people and wash out your own people. Simple. Just listen, turn on a song. Ain't no love. It's all hate, murder, anger, ignorance, 30s and 40s and Dracos. I'm like, what happened? What happened when the people you realize the people making this music, their kids are in private schools? They go to private schools. They don't live that life. Y'all know. This is the biggest finesse. The joke is on the people. And the people who actually losing their relatives to this shit. It's a big game. It's a finesse. There's people laughing at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It bothers me to see the level of self-hate in our community. How our people just look to down each other and everyone's cool. And reciting shit that talks about killing us. And, you know, your one of your loved ones could die to some of the music you love. How do you feel about that? How do you feel that you listen and you like songs that someone you love died to? That don't bother you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we ain't here to love, why do we exist? If everyone kills each other, first of all, ain't gonna be nobody here left. If everyone just kill each other. So it's like, why do we go with this? Because it's a dis-ease right now. And people don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. This weapon is totally powerful. And they using it to our disadvantage and their advantage. So all I gotta say, you know, and that's why when I be dropping music, I always try to, and I done been in a lot of real live shit. Like I got some real gangster stories. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I understand I have a responsibility when I tell these stories, because there's youths listening. There's young kids listening to this. They're gonna look up to the person they like, and they're gonna get the wrong message if it's not explained properly. And a lot of people are not responsible with how with their art. They just put it out there, and you know what I'm saying? The kids get the wrong message. Now you got young kids beefing with other young kids. I've never seen so many young kids obsessed with guns and gun violence, and they're not even able to fully wipe their ass yet. And they in the guns, and I'm like, this shit is fucked up. And the parents is pushing this shit. But then when a kid die, they all sad and shit and broken. Where the fuck were you when you could have stopped this? This is how they got us, blacks. Black people, this is how they got us. You know what I'm saying? This is how they have us. And I care. You feel me? I fucking care. Why? Because I realize what's going on. And they laughing at us. They're like, look at them. They're like, look at them. Watch. We're going to give the main one of these guys. We're going to go to one of the hoods, find one of these rappers, and get one of the main guys, give him a big bag, make sure he's happy. Make sure he's happy. We're going to give him so much money, he has to do what we say, because he got a loan from us. He has to pay that back, you know? And they're going to want to keep that image. They're going to want to keep all the whips and the chains. So all we're going to do is find the most broken, powerful person in the hood, give them a whole bunch of money. Mind you, someone who never had that much money, you can't really know what to do with it, you know what I'm saying, unless you've been educating yourself. But then again, if you're in a certain situation and you know what to do with that money, doesn't even really make sense. So anyways, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna find this broken guy, give him a whole bunch of money, and then have himself promote this to everyone else and make this cool. So now this broken person becomes a leader. And all the sheep, come along, oh, okay. Yeah, he said, oh, hit him with a 30 and kill him. Or, oh, this is an op and I'm going to kill the op. And okay. Run around, fuck around, get a murder charge. Now you in 6ix9ine situation. Now you got to decide if you want to snitch and be loyal to people who don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? And have that stain on your name. Or you want to spend the rest of your life as a prisoner. It's a lose-lose. And this is cool. It's cool to be gangster and go to jail where there's no ass, like female. I'm talking about females. There's no vagina except the guards, or I don't know, maybe you want to pay them and all that. Man, that ain't my game. I like being free. You feel me? So, listen, we got to check this. Unless we got a lot of undercover gay people running around and they just like prison and like being around men. I don't know. Make me understand. Nobody else saying this. I love y'all on everything. We gotta get right for real. We real live gotta get right and gotta stop fucking off. Period.